Welcome back, everybody. This is Michael Levitis from JurisQ.com, where we bring you attorneys in different states, different practice areas to answer your frequently asked questions. And today we have with us back Herbert Lawrence, a renowned personal injury attorney in New Jersey. And of course, we'll discuss more FAQs in personal injury. Herbert, we discussed at our last session what happens if you were rear-ended. Now, what happens if you were sideswiped? Two cars were involved in an accident, hit each other side by side. What happens there with a payment for compensation, with liability? Can you please describe for us the scenario?
Well, that's a totally fact-based situation. If you're driving a car and you're sideswiped, it depends on what the scenario was in the happening of the accident. If you were driving, you stopped at a stop sign, and yet you pulled out and the person to your left or right hits you, you're more at fault than they are. And the reason for that is the stop sign statute in New Jersey says not only do you owe a duty to stop, but you owe a duty to people close enough to what's called close enough to create an immediate hazard, and you must yield to them.
I see.
Well, if they hit you on the side of your vehicle, they were in all probability close enough for you to have seen them and not pulled out in front of them. Now, on the other hand, if the vehicle to your left or right, the one that sideswiped you, had a control device, either a traffic light, whether it's the normal traffic light or a blinking traffic light, or a stop sign, the probabilities are that they are at fault because they have the duty under the New Jersey statutes to yield to all oncoming traffic close enough to create an immediate hazard, which would be you in that circumstance.
Okay, Herbert, perfect. Thank you so much for such a concise and yet precise answer. Appreciate it. This is what we turn to you. You are our guru of personal injury in the state of New Jersey. You've done it for so many years, and you're able to answer all these questions for our viewers. And again, these are very general questions and answers. And of course, if anybody has an accident, they have a question in their particular case, they have to call the law office of Herbert Lawrence to get free consultation to see what could be done to get compensation. The phone number is on the bottom of the screen. Herbert, thank you so much. We'll see you next week with more questions on personal injury in New Jersey. Take care. Thank you.